Hey everybody, this is going to be part 18 of my new Skyrim playthrough, and today on this video we're going to continue on with the Thieves Guild quest, going to Winterhold to speak to, who is it we got to speak to? Speak to Enther about decoding the journal. So, I guess we'll get headed that way. I've not been to Winterhold on this playthrough. It'll be interesting to see because I have mods. That handle Winterhold, make it a proper city. It restores it back to the way it used to be. Oh, very pretty. Let's take a look, see what my level of vampirism is right now. I can't let it get to stage 4. Oops. We are fully fed. Okay. And let's take a look, see here. And I don't think he's actually in the college per se. So, what is going to be the best way to get there? The road goes right there. So we can go to here, I'll ride from here. Oh, stay time. Let's go ahead and get stuff ready for horseback riding. Let's see. Okay. Hello, Nightfell. Okay. And talked about the mirror of all this I have to get for the captain or the guard. I guess he's a general that trains the troops in Solitude. Well, since I reset the quest for Isolde, it also reset that one, so I don't even have that quest in my log anymore. Oh. Not really sure who that is. Must be a guard. What do we have here? Oh. Interesting. So wench and her bodyguard. It reset that quest as well, so I had to re-pick it up. Because when I was in Whiterun, I spoke to Isolde again. Get some troll fat. How's that? Yeah, he's got a pretty stone on him. Ugly creatures, those trolls. Don't really care about the snowbrow pelts. You can see the College of Winterhold right there. Sure, those ladies back there will appreciate me taking care of the troll for them. And the bear. Oh. Look, it's convenient carriages. Okay. This Winterhold. Let's see. Definitely a proper city. It's not all destroyed, as you see. Huh. I wonder if I get a mammoth tusk from this. Nope. Well, so we're over here. This. I'll talk to this gentleman. Who's this lady? Ah, another wench.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Exploded.
Oh, did you need something?
It was a minor miscalculation.
Need something?
I've already corrected.
Always glad to talk to a bard.
Sure you are.
Why people have a
Need
problem
something?
with your college, Nella.
Yes?
Huh. Here's our guy we need to talk to.
Yes, what is it?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, but there's a problem.
Problem? Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Anselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning, Anselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
What exactly is a farmer?
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
So they were like your kind.
Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
What drove them underground?
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now, horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
They sound more like victims to me.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. It should be on my table.
Why did Gallus scribe his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth, Anselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
What can you tell me about Gallus?
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
He was an academic, yet he chose a different path. Why?
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
How did you meet him?
Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
All right, sounds like we're going to
stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Good morning.
Markarth. Alrighty. Well, let's take a look here. Here's Markarth. Where is the closest location I can go? It's Dragon's Bridge, but there's that cart. There's a bunch of bandits there. Oh. Look at that store there. I guess I can go to Rorikstead. Well, let's hope we can find a bandit on the way. Alrighty. You know what? Let's go dismount for a second. And we will go. Much easier to see our dinner as it walks down the road. Okay, I guess we're going to go through here. Let's see what trouble we can get up to. No, I want to try to kill that guy before he stabs that woman or kills that woman in Markarth, which happens as soon as you enter the city. She's just shopping at a vendor, and this guy tries to run up on her and kill her. If you're quick enough, you can actually take him out and save her. She ends up being an Imperial spy. Where's that little trail at? It's got to be up here somewhere. Is it over here? Let's take a look-see. There's a cow. Didn't look like much of a road to me. Is it a road? Guess I'm sort of on it. Kinda, sorta. I guess the trail is overgrown. Let's take a look. Not any markers or anything. I guess it's just a game trail that we're following. Maybe this is it. Yeah, so far I guess it is. Just follow this game trail all the way on down, I guess. Oh, now it's looking more like a proper trail. Sort of. Kinda, sort of. I will sell this over here. No, I don't feel like stopping and shopping at the Divine Elegant store. I really don't. Where's this place? Oh. Very interesting. We'll come back and check that out later at some point. Alright. Looks like the bridge is out there. So, this way, and it's going to be up a hill. Is it? I think so. Oh, foggy down there. Along the river. Oops, not even on the trail. Not even on the trail. I guess this is it right here. Oh. Let's see if I can't resurrect them. If not, I'll eat them. I'll munch on them. Let's speed on him first. Interesting. Well, let's see here. Resurrection. I guess the game is not going to let me resurrect them. Well, I tried. I tried. Yeah, it looks a little gloomy down there. Look at that. It's like the kind of fog that trolls hide out in. Bigfoots. Wish there was a mod that made trolls look like Bigfoot. I think they'd be pretty badass. I guess I could make the mod doing that using Creation Kit. I'm not really good at it though. I've tried and I failed. What is this? Okay. There's a bridge. Oh, it's a Divine Elegance store. Should we go inside and see what they got? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm sure somebody who watches my videos is wondering. Alrighty. It's kind of dark in here. Let's see, what's all this? Huh. Are they asleep? I think they sleeping. Well, interesting. Let's go wake up our vendor. They might actually keep to vendor hours. Oh, what's this? What do we got down here? Oh, it's nice down here.
Need something? All right then.
Okay. Oh, it's his wife.
Need something? Good evening.
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Oh. That's actually kind of cool looking. What else we got here? Huh. The deal is, I don't know if this stuff will actually fit. Oh, blood rain sword. Left hand, right hand. Huh. It's like a dual wield. Oh, sure, why not? I just don't know. If any of this armor will fit due to me having a custom body. Oh. Change my hair up. There's a lot of Rhea boots. Racers. No. Huntress. Huh, mercenary stuff. There's pirating clothes. Let's see. They got some pretty cool stuff here. Huh. Interesting. Sonya. Let's take a look. Blood rain gloves. Blades, armor. Huh. You know what? I bet you it's not going to fit. We will. That's very strange. Yeah, why not? Since I probably won't come back here for a long, long time. All right. Let's take a look, see. Let's see if it'll actually fit me. Okay, first the armor. Yeah, see, it's not going to fit me. Well, I tried. Yeah, it's because of UBE body. Let's sell it back to her then.
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Since I can't wear it, we are going to sell it back. There we go. All right.
Until next time.
I will keep the swords though. Let's make sure I can actually. Hey man, you sold me the swords, don't tell me to watch it. Not shabby. Not too shabby at all. But I do have to go back to the way I normally am. I'll keep the swords. Alright. It's the mod, Divine Elegance. In case you all are wondering. Let's continue on to Markarth. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of dark. I'll leave night vision on for now. And so we get to come across, stay on the main road, and cross over here. Okie dokie. Oh. What do we got here? Rhine of Debella. Oh, great. Make sure we're on the right road, though. We are. This parallels the river. It's snowing over here. More cars. Somebody dropped their cart and left it in a hurry. Maybe it's that bear that scared him. Looks like a couple of winches and a bodyguard. That goes up this way. And there be Markarth. I got some mods on this city too as well. They're grouped down there. Big water pump. A lot of water flowing out of there. This is the way to the city? Where? Oh yeah, right here. Nope. Even though you're a mod for us, I'm just gonna leave you here. Huh. Much nicer. Yes, there's a lot of stuff added. There's a floating poster I gotta take care of. There. Well, that's kind of cool. Like their armor.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
If you say so. Daytime now.
Outsiders aren't in Markarth. Best keep that in mind.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can stop this guy.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
There he is.
Move along.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Do you know why he was after you?
No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City.
That man said something about the Forsworn.
I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
Nope, she's a spy. We'll uncover that later. Oh, it's nice she gave that to me.
I've come to Markarth.
Damn. Another body to get rid of.
You're inside the city?
The Forsworn.
God.
You're inside the city.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I heard some shouting about the Forsworn, that was it.
Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Not my note.
Is this your note? What does this mean?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Yeah.
Talk to Sister Senna in the Temple of Debella. She welcomes visitors to the temple and will answer your questions.
Sure, I will eventually.
All right, then.
It's nice how the guards don't do anything. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I can meet you now, though.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Oh, kitty. He's moving pretty slow. I got a mod on this playthrough that slows him down. Alright, let's go up and see Calcerimo. He's up here. So far, I'm pretty pleased with the mods I got for the city. Makes it look much better, I think. Alright, let's go find Calcerimo.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away towns. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any
This priest is about to
desecration
get
of my
shanked.
ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongor.
He called him an Imperial. There's a little hatred there.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. Alright? I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten.
Oh.
Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside.
Sounds a little
We
gross.
haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the
It
bottom
probably
of this,
does.
the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful.
Okay. I could do it.
Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
Sounds like a perfect job for a vampire. But we're not going to do it today. No. Not today. We're going to concentrate on Thieves Guild quest. Oh, here's Skyrim. Let's see if we can convince him.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
No.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot. Do you even know who I am?
Yes, actually I do.
Scholar on the Tremor in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry. I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work. And I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject.
Oh.
I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Former Tongue.
Looking forward to reading that.
To understand those ancient beings. Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. What kind of a mentor would I be if I denied a potential student a glimpse of his
That's right.
know it? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. Feel free to browse for as long as you wish. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off limits.
Sounds like I'll be visiting his laboratory. Now, let's go to the other side, to his museum. And from there, we can get into his laboratory. Since he's given us his blessing to visit.
No sudden moves.
No, not here to see him yet. Looks kind of weird. There's like a line. Oh, that little bit of fog in here. It's going to be high humidity. It's like a cave.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
But he gave me his permission.
Because Calcelmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him.
I already
Find him
did.
in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
Well, this is what we're going to do then. We are going to... already got selected. We'll just go down here. Around. And... there we go. And just like that, we're in. see who's in here. Stealth mode. Can't have these homies see us. Upstairs. Alright, let's see where. That's nice. I wonder if I can sneak through here when he comes out. Thought he came through there. He does. And there we go. Ah, great. Because I know that when he comes through, these gates close. So we gotta go the way I normally go. What the heck is this thing arrow pointing to? Is there a poster in here? Odd. Very odd. Okay. Oh, it's up through that door. I don't know, I got a goofy arrow. Oh. Oh, there's a laboratory key. I'll resurrect her. There. Hope she's happy.
What do you think this is?
Another trap. Three of the guards died in the lower hall fighting the steam.
I'll go down this way. Oh, that's the gas hallway. Won't spend too much time in here. Yeah, there we go. I have no clue why this narrow here. Well, at least I got my bloodlust taken care of.
Fall back! Run for it! No, can't be happening.
Oh, can't be happening. Ah. That's too hilarious. Oh, he killed him. Who is this guy? I'm gonna try to drag him out of the way. Oh. Alrighty. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Let's sneak through this whole entire place. Alrighty. Let's go get his little secret writings. Oh, the arrow's right there. That's crazy. Usually it won't show an arrow when there's a door you have to go through with a loading screen. And we need to go up here first. I did get that. Yeah, I got it. For a minute there, I thought I missed that cube. Forgot that I got it. It's like a little mini quest. That's what I call it, at least. You get some gold from it. That's the first time I've ever seen Count Servo's assistant get killed by that trap. Usually he just gets knocked out of the way. He's still alive. Not this time. Alright. Oh, look.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Alright. If there is a thief, don't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
He's all pissy. He's the guy resurrected. Okay, now let's go down here and take the leap of faith, is what I call it. Here, jump all the way down there. Okay,
So, I just flinch. Hit harder.
oh. What's she whining about?
Blade? Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akron, would you bring it to me?
Oh, I will.
Sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Fight.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and get on out of here. Then we're going to head back to Enthor and give him this writing.
Anyone seen entering or leaving?
We'll deal with this guy later.
It's abandoned. It's always been.
Oh, look, he's still laying there. You'd think they'd do something. Almost like putting him in the water. Should I do that? Sure. I'm gonna do some things here anyways. And that.
What are you doing that for?
Well, it's because you won't deal with it. Well, I thought it'd wash them down. Apparently not. Alrighty. We are going to ride back to Winterhold for a couple of reasons. First major one is I've been having issues with the game crashing when I try to fast travel. I do not know why, especially near the major cities. Second one is I haven't gone on the roads, ridden or walked from here towards Winterhold yet on these roads on this playthrough, so we are going to ride. It shouldn't take us too terribly long, maybe 20 minutes. We're gonna run past a bunch of Forsworn, and I'm not gonna stop and fight anybody in the way. If I was, it would turn a 20 or 30-minute ride into. Actually, I don't think it'd be 30, but it'll turn a 20-minute ride into like over an hour. Because some of these areas of Forsworn, there's quite a few of them. So, lag there for a second. I just don't trust this game, Bethesda games. Though I don't have any crashing problems on Starfield yet. But then again, I'm only running 275 mods on Starfield. And I just started the new playthrough. Alright, here we go. We ain't gonna deal with you. Not good enough. Plus, it'll unlock a few things here. We'll ride past a few areas. It'll kind of open the map up a little bit. This guy, man. He's gonna be walking right into a thing. Hey, what is that? That's a weird thing. It's a stick sticking out of the ground. Here's another one. That's very weird. I don't know what that's about. I'm not gonna worry about it though. And here's another group of suckers.
Come along, no more stops.
These are rich people. They're gonna get robbed for sure. I'm not sure if those supposed to be fishing poles or what. It's kind of odd. Very strange. Some kind of graphical glitch or anomaly, maybe. It's not enough to concern me, though. Oh, there's a horse up here. Oh, there's a rider with it. Why is he here by himself? Is his rider dead? That's sad if it is. Alright, continue up. And yeah, around that way. Okay. What a beautiful day in Skyrim, eh? Maybe goat or sheep. I think it's a mountain goat or mountain sheep. I get them mixed up. No, we're not going to Whiterun. I do like that mod that improves. Uh-oh, here's a bunch of Forsworn rat here. We'll eventually have to come back here for a quest. And I'll have to deal with them at that point. Wasn't far enough away. Yeah, I just started a new playthrough on Starfield. I recorded it, but unfortunately I didn't get the first part of the first 2 hours of the game, which is essentially you start out as a miner in Vectera, and you find this artifact, and then they have to they take you to the med bay, and then that's when you get to do your character creation and all that. And of course I got presets I use because I'm horrible at character creation. What the heck is this? I'm riding right through this. I am not hanging around.
Time to finish this.
Nope, nope. That was like a huge mess up there. I think it was a wench and her bodyguard. And those bodyguards are pretty powerful. It's a mod, you know, the what's it called, immersive wenches. And they travel with bodyguards. They are traveling wenches or something. I can't remember the name of the mod. I think it's immersive wenches. But they got bodyguards that are pretty powerful, and they're you can't kill them. They're marked essential. Here's a whole bunch of bandits I don't want to deal with. Yeah. Nothing you can do now. I'm gone. See ya. Okay. Yeah, trying to travel these roads, Skyrim, I swear, I'd rather just cut across country if I was walking. See, out in the woods, I'd rather deal with the bears. Wild animals. Maybe that's what this guy did. He's walking out of the woods. At least I'd avoid the bad areas, walking around them. Preferably at night. He's sneaky. But yeah, Starfield's a lot of fun. I got a mod I'm going to do a video on. Let's see which way I gotta go. So, bend off to the right, it's a TIE fighter. The actual name of it's called the TIE Advanced X-1. It's from the 1977 movie, I guess. It's Darth Vader's TIE fighter. And that thing is a beast. It's got a lot of power. It's extremely fast. The boost is so fast that you can break missile locks when you get locked on. The shields are super strong. It's highly maneuverable. The weapons do a serious amount of damage. So, I mean, I fought mobs of the pirates or the Varun at a very low level, and I held my ground. They didn't even really do any damage to me. They barely got my shields down. I think the lowest my shields ever got these huge battles was like 68%. Yeah, it's a pretty amazing ship mod. Of course, it's single pilot. It says you can carry one of your followers, but there's no other seats. It's just one seat. Oh, look, a bunch of skeletons. Oh, what am I slowing down for? I don't want to slow down and look at them. I don't want to get shot by them either. Alright, I'm far enough away. But yeah, that's a really cool ship, and I'm going to do a little video on it. The best part is free. The mod author is Electionist 007. You find him on Nexus. And he makes, he's got the Millennium Falcon, which is super cool. The, is it the Nubian Royal ship? He has that one. Then he has a couple of Jedi ships. I'm not sure about an X-Wing. There's a lot of mods that you can turn Starfield into like a Star Wars type of a game, but I really got no desire to do that. I like Star Wars, but I mean, this is Starfield. This isn't Star Wars. I mean, I play, you know,
all right,
Battlefront and all those, so really don't have a desire to turn Starfield into that. But yeah, I don't really have any issues. I'm like, you know, on Starfield I'm at 120 frames a second, just about really stable. But for some reason, even I've messed with the graphic settings. I've used Bethany, trying to mess with them. I've messed with all the NVIDIA settings. But in certain areas, like inside Neon or inside of New Atlantis or something, certain areas of New Atlantis, especially the well, I get this kind of weird stop motion thing where you'll be walking along and then about every 3 seconds you'll just, I mean, everything will stop. The NPCs, the movement at all will just stop. And then like for just a split second, and then it goes again. It's not like you're frozen for any length of time, but it's just a very quick stop motion thing. It's kind of almost choppy, and I don't understand why that is, but it's not most of the game. It's not in the space battles. You don't see it there. My CPU is staying, I think the highest it gets is around 50%, and that's because I'm running, of course, OBS. I'm not running any overlays or anything beyond that, or just, you know, beyond just running the quarter. Uh-oh. What are you doing there, horse? I don't mess with you, Mr. Troll. You can mess with the next traveler. I still wish there was a mod that made trolls look like Bigfoot. And but yeah, the only part I didn't get was, like I said, you start out in Victera as a miner, you get your artifacts, you end up passing out or just seeing a bunch of colors and everything. Put you in the... Oh, come on. Cicero will not let it go after I got her thrown in jail for a crime she didn't commit, lying to the guards. And she killed the Laureus family for it. I didn't realize that she would do that. It makes me feel kind of bad. She slaughtered them. Or she had them killed, one of the two. But anyways, yeah, all the time I played Skyrim, I've never known that's what happens in that early game interaction you can have with Cicero. Is if you side with Laureus, get her. Okay, there's Dawnstar, I think. Yes. Now I'm just going to go straight across the country. Alright. Yeah, I've been through here before. Most of it. The horse has got an arrow stuck in it. It's a spell horse, but still. Nonetheless. And in its tail. But, yeah, and then that's when you do the character creation after you pass out at the mines. And then, of course, you meet Barrett, and while you're going through all that, the pirates come in and try to attack. You gotta fight them off with your cutter or some small arms. Let's see. I don't want to get attacked by this thing. I need to go that way. This thing's gonna come after. Oh, come on, really? I was just trying to ride past. I don't want to mess with you. That thing looks like a mammoth on steroids. But anyways, and so after that, then you end up, you know, Barrett gives you his ship, and you got to go to Constellation. On the way there, you have to go confront a pirate captain, and you can actually talk your way out of any kind of fight, which is definitely the better way to go. And then you end up at Constellation, and that's where first video I did, that's what happened there. But then, of course, the second video I did, it picked up. I didn't realize, I thought I was recording it, but I didn't, and I didn't have any saves in the game, so I couldn't go back to the very beginning and redo it. I was gonna have to restart a game, and that's like 2 hours. So I'm like, you know, I'll just do it from from Constellation on. That video has the second video, or I guess now it's the first one. Oh, kitties. Let's see, where am I at? Okay. Might as well go up near Saarthal and get it to trigger. At least I got that. This is part of it. I think it's really over here. But yeah, and then basically, to start out, I get my TIE fighter, do a couple of space battles in it, go to Aquila, deal with the bank robbers, get some better weapons, and then head over to do a favor for a little girl there in Aquila. Let's see, let's go over here. There we go. This should trigger it. Yep. So I'll be coming back here once I join the college. But yeah, that's pretty much what the second video is. And then I end up in Neon. So usually the first thing I do is I just go and work for oh man, look, there's all kinds of craziness going on here. We got a vampire, we got gargoyles, we got trolls. Oh my god, there's skeletons. Come on. Let's go, let's get out of here. Man, what a bunch of craziness. Yeah, I'm going up the mountain. Wow, that's insane. I don't know what I rode into there, but it was pretty crazy. Oh no. Gonna make it down here? I think so. Vampires, gargoyles, trolls. Oh my god. That's nuts. Okay. Yeah, Starfield is a fun game, but like a lot of people say, it is like Fallout 4 in space, because you do have an aspect to it where you're like settlement building, you're building outposts. There is no beacon to attract people, but you can assign people to it. But the number of people you can assign to your outpost is pretty low, so I got a mod where you can assign like up to 100 people to your outpost, make it a proper city. You choose it to be. I got a ton of outpost mods that really improves the aspect of outpost building. There's a few complaints I have about Starfield. I feel like Todd at Bethesda kind of hyped it up more than what it was. But it's still a decent game. It just has some issues. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the issues I got with Starfield are you can't take off from the surface and fly up into space on your own. It's a cutscene. Basically, you get a hit, take off, and it takes off, does the whole little mini scene. If you're in first person,
Glad to talk to a bard.
You'll see it through the viewports of your ship. If you're third person, it'll show the exterior view, and you can't just fly down to the surface and land. It's another cutscene. But once you're in space, you can get up and walk around inside your ship and all that. Alrighty. And I do have a mod that's an impulse drive mod. It's a ship mod, so I can actually put that on my ship, and it increases the boost exponentially. So it's actually, you can actually fly between planets within the same solar system, and if you really just wanted to, you could fly to a different system. It just take you forever. And then I got another one, unlimited boost, so you can hit that boost. Well, it's almost unlimited. It adds about 2 seconds to your boost. All right, enough of that. Let's take care of our business here.
Back. Was there something else?
Yeah, here.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so
yes, it would.
Won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
Nope.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
I guess we'll go over there and entertain him. See what he found.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury
he's a
without
thief.
anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir?
Of course, he took it from the Guild's treasury.
The Nightingales.
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
That's Nocturnal's temple.
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Well. No, I gotta talk to this guy again. I forgot.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me.
Oh, I will. I'll be there.
I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
I'll bring Serrano with me.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Sure, I trust you more than anyone else at the Guild.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon.
Okay.
In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Oh, that's cool. I got a Nightingale blade.
Up on my offer, eh?
No, I didn't.
Need something?
Nope.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call.
Nope.
Down to business, eh?
No, at least you leave me alone. Hey, you got ahead of me somehow.
So did Carlia send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Dude, I'm leaving. Don't you see me leaving? Drives me nuts when NPCs do that. Oh, hey, kitty. So cute. I'm glad I put cats in this game.
Yes?
Hello.
The skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Not completely. Alrighty. Let's take a look at our journal here. Meet Carlisle, the Ragged Flagon. So, I think I'm gonna go with my. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead and fast travel this time. I think we can do it. All the way over towards Riften. Come on. But we're gonna go to the Crypto Old Guard, a player home there. What's funny is they put the crypt in a wild animal den, so occasionally there'll be bears in there or something. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's snowing. That's kind of pretty. I need to go heat up one of my girls down here. Alrighty. And because I also play Star Citizen, that's another thing too. And I remember all the people in Star Citizen were all worried that Starfield was going to take away players. But in Star Citizen, you can actually take off from a planet's surface, climb up into space, fly to a different planet, without any kind of cutscenes, no doors where you go into a different cell, all that type of stuff. The ships are highly detailed. There's just not really much questing there beyond like hauling cargo. I mean, there's a few, but it's not a lot. It gets kind of boring after a while. So yeah, you get to fly this cool ship around. But also has it's kind of like a survival aspect to it. You have to eat, you have to stay healthy, you have to heal yourself. The med bays actually work on the ships. You can go to the hospital, and there's something called Death of a Spaceman, which is permanent death. And then, just like EverQuest, let's see, which one should I drink off of? I'll think this one. Sorry, but, you know, I gotta... She don't sound too happy. I'm sorry. I do one time, and then the other another time. That way they don't die on me. But over here, I do have a button to reset them in case I overfeed. But you know, the death of, and then like also too, it's like EverQuest. They can, if you get into like a space battle or just battle with anybody, they kill you. They can loot your gear. I mean, so if you got some high-end gear that you struggle to get, you know, like by doing freight runs or whatnot, they can just take it. So it's really important to be part of they call them orgs or organizations, but like a guild, so you got protection. But it makes it hard for people like me who are always on call, and I can't commit to a scheduled thing like, hey, let's all get together and we'll crew this ship and then we'll go do this or that. Well, I can't commit to that because I'm on call, and I'd really hate to have to log off during something crucial with the organization. They don't want that either. So that's one downside to it. Another part is the ships cost actual real money. And you know, I probably got $1,800 of real money into the game. Let's see, let's go ahead. I guess I should have just went back to here. Here. I got some cool ships, so I'm not going to spend any more. I think the biggest, oh, come on. The biggest ship I got is the Karak. The only reason I got that one is so I could load a ground vehicle in there, and I do have a rover for it, but I really don't fly those. I fly my smaller ships because I am so afraid of just, you know, getting attacked, and if land on some planet somewhere to go explore, someone can actually steal my ship. You have to pay for insurance, so if your ship gets destroyed, you can actually, insurance will cover it and it'll replace it, but if you don't have insurance, it won't. So right now, the insurance, they say, is lifetime, but it's, well, currently you don't have to pay for it. I think I only have 2 ships where it's lifetime. That's because I bought it during one of their little pledge weeks, you know, trying to sell ships. The other ones, they don't have it, but they're not making me buy new insurance yet. But they're talking about making you do that. They're trying to make the game as close to real life as possible. And, you know, it's in alpha status. I don't think it's ever going to come out of alpha status. So that's the downsides to Star Citizen. Starfield, the downsides are the cut screens. But there are mods that'll improve it. And it really is a fun game. It just, Starfield is. It just could have been so much better. And the procedurally generated stuff on the planets, that gets a little old after a while. At first it's pretty exciting, but that's why some people are saying it's like one of these games you play once, you don't want to play it again. I've got 1,300 hours in Starfield, and that was all vanilla. Now I've got it modded. The mods actually add quite a bit. The one thing that worries me the most with Starfield is that a lot of the skilled modders, you know, modders who have a lot of experience using Creation Kit and Diff Scope and all this, creating mods, those mods are like over a year old, and some of them won't even work with the new game version, which is, you know, the Shattered Space DLC. So I've actually had to get into Diff Scope and Creation Kit and, you know, tweak it up or make a patch. So it will actually work with the newer game version. I've only had to do that with 5 of my mods though, so I am currently trying to learn how to use Creation Kit much better. I mean, I've used it in the past in Fallout 4 just for clothing. I made some clothing items, and it's not the best. No, I'm not going to share them because they work for my character, but I'm just not completely happy with them. But I'm trying to learn it for Starfield because, you know, I mean, everyone had to start somewhere. Those modders that are really good at it, you know, they had to start somewhere. So, is this the way? So, I'm trying to learn it, doing a lot of reading. I mean, I look at Creation Kit. I've got Creation Kit. I've got Nifscope. I've got Xedit. I've got all the programs. I have a subscription to 11 Labs for voices, but then they changed some of their rules. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to use them or not, but I'm going to continue that. But, you know, hopefully I'll get better in the future, make some good mods. I'm hoping some of these people come back. Some of these really experienced modders come back to the game. There are new mods being put out, but a lot of them right now are just like, I mean, there's a few things that are pretty big, but yeah, so hopefully I'll get better at it.
Glad you're here.
Okay, so let's get back to business.
Beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Yeah, I got your back.
Then we show them Gallus's journal and hope for the best. Remember, We have proof and all he's got is his word. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Yeah, I better get ready here. Great life. There we go.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Oh yeah, whatever, dude.
Watch what you're doing.
Come on, I'm following you. There, much better. Yeah, very proper, Blitz Carlia.
Reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now, what's this so-called? Speak up.
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. It's can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault with these 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
The door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be kept open.
You didn't need to.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Right, the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold. The jewels. It's all gone.
Son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex,
You go, girl.
right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If
I
you
like
see
Vex's
Mercer,
way.
come tell me right away.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Shit.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlisle. I mean, everything. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlisle. I mean, everything. Before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Black Briars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard the place. Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Yeah, he's a thief.
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. That'd be bald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Uh-huh. What is this? I got plenty of coin, I'll help her. No clue what he's saying. That's okay. We'll figure it out. This must be part of Thieves Guild for good guys. Nope, not gonna help Maven. I'll rob her blind. Yes, I do. Okay. That's something we will focus on at some point, just not today. Let's go see what Vex has to say. Let's go talk to Devin about this cube. Okay.
If I see. I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands.
I like you, Vex.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast. That pig. Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
Mm-hmm.
Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Okay.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor.
That's fine.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Stabbed in the back. It's like a gold brotherhood all over again. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
Let's see, anything else I got? Nope. Okay.
This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
What are you doing that for?
I guess I'll go this way.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
Oh, I will. Now, I'm not sure what time it is, but if it's early enough, I'll go talk to... If it's middle of the day, I'll talk to Maven. If not... Okay. And... there we go.
I dare Mercer to come back here. He sets one foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
I don't think you'll see Mercer again. Alrighty. It's still dark out. Or late. I won't be I'm not going to break in Maven's house. Okay. Let's see what I got going on here. Check out everything selected. I do. What time is it? Ah, yeah, it's almost 11. Yeah, no. I forgot something else over here. Come on. It's stuck in the graveyard. A hummingbird out at night, that's unusual. I'm actually not sure what hummingbirds do at night. Why am I not able to jump up there? Go that way. Gotta figure. I've got to figure a way in here. Huh. That's odd. How do I get in here? Gotta get up on that roof somehow. Maybe maybe up here. Okay. Can't pick it. Ooh, it got in. Let's see. I better go ahead and pick that.
Must be my imagination.
Yes, it must be. I can get a key from him. Okay, here's some keys. Get this one. No, I'm going to take his weapons away. And his boots and his bracer. And I'm going to resurrect him. I don't have anything to give him, do I? No. Okay. Alright. I'm going through the top. But I want to resurrect you first. I'm not going to leave you there. Yes. He still has his gear, I think. Oh well. I was gonna go around barefoot. Okay. I don't want her around.
Hello?
She'll do some damage to me. I really don't care about Mercer's stuff. Let's see, we're just going to drop this here. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop. There we go. Here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh. Take that flower. It's good for a gift to the Sisters of Devella. Let's see what we got here. I'll take that book. Care about that really. Oh, I already got the Adra and Daedra book. Yes, I do. There's another one here.
What?
Okay, what I got in this room? Okay, what was this? Okay. Ah. Let's take a look in the basement first before we go through that back panel. My adopted daughter will like the sweet roll. Okay. I ain't taking those stupid cheese rolls. There was a time when I thought it was hilarious. Oh. When I thought it was hilarious to collect those. And I ended up making a big pile of them in my player home. And now it's like, eh. Well, looky here. Hey, we're in the sewers. Careful on those floor plates, I guess. Who is this? You keep that minor healing. Oh, that's nice. Oh God, that was nice. What do we have down here? Oh. What does he have in here? Uh-oh. Come on. That's one thing, joining the Thieves Guild, you level up your lockpicking quite a bit. Chill rent, I'll take that. I think I got a place for it at Riverwood Keep. Oh, definitely take that. Was that thing worth? Nah, it's not worth my trouble. I don't think I got this one. Oh. That one. Oh, that's going to go over Markarth. Or I'm not sure if I have that. I think I've got the front of it. Oh, Cats of Skyrim. There we go. Oh. And history books for the kids. I'm sure not all of these are, but hey. God has plans. Me.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Oops. Okay, where? Oh, where? Oh. Over here. Alrighty. Yeah, that's Carlia's blood. I'm sure of it. That's what I'm sensing. I sense strong blood nearby.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer. That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the Guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the Guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly. We have no time to lose.
Okay.
Until next we meet, Lars.
All right. She is.
Said it was important.
I promise you. Oh, look, Brynjolf. The time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. But I've come to a decision.
Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the Guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. It's done.
Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. To
Alrighty.
I'm preparing to leave for the Stanley. What is it?
Nothing.
Some preparations at my own. I'll meet you at the stop.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Want to talk? Go ahead. Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family?
That sounds pretty bad.
A weapon against them. Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today. I hope we bump into each other again.
Okay. Let's see. This will go out this way.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Nothing. Okay. Well, this video is getting kind of long, so I think we'll end this video here because the next step is going to the sepulcher and going through all that, and that takes a little bit of time. What's going on? Huh.
There's someone there.
Please, someone do something! Prepare to die!
Well, I'm gonna resurrect Etta. Not leaving her dead.
It's so good to see you again. Hello, friend. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Until next time.
It's all bloody. Huh. We got that key.
What are you doing that for?
I'm gonna drag him over here. That's what I'm gonna do that for. But yeah, this has been a long video, so like I said, the next step's gonna probably add
Down.
put that down. Let's lay him over here. I'll put him down, but yeah, the next part's gonna add 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour to the videos.
There's a bad hunger to them.
But anyways, see how dark it is here. Yeah, it's still pretty dark. What time is it? Yeah, 4:40. I prefer to go to the two meet Carlia in the daytime. So we are just going to call it a night, I guess. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Have fun.